Hi guys, Martin here, Man City Fan TV. Hope we are all good this Wednesday evening. Hope we're good. Yeah, what do we all think today, guys? One thing I need to do. You were joking with me last night about the dark, so I thought I'd go dark tonight. Give it a little bit of ambience. I will put the light on though if you want. Apparently I was scaring people last night. Giving you the illusion I'm still in Burnley. Right, let's get some comments anyway. LG and Cal 456 Rodriguez world class and will be better than Fernandinho has ever been for us in the midfield in the next 5 or 6 years. Man City on to me well isn't a thing. It is. I was just keeping you all in suspense, guys. That's all. Come on, keeping you all in suspense. That's all it is. Do apologise. Yeah, I was a minute late. I do apologise. Hi guys. Hi crew. Hope you're good, bud. Cablendale, hello lad. Nervous for today. Come on, you Blues need to show the cop-outs up. Yes, you do. You do. You know what? I'm bored of this darkness. 1 sec. 1 second. I've had enough of that. 1 sec. There we go. Little joke between me and you. That's that joke over. I'm bored of that one. No naughty comments tonight, please. Come on, Everton, do us a favour, please. They're not gonna do us a favour, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm being pessimistic. Craig and Moyes Key Masterclass incoming. Hope so. Andy's on. Evening, buddy. Hope you're good. Kraber, evening, Andy. Mingy Wong, I think Everton would have to win tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to look. Right. Sorry, I'm just getting messages through about Martin is scared of the dark. I just saw. Don't start that rubbish, Cal. Right, let me know. I want to check something with you guys. Are headphones better? Do I sound better with or without headphones? Please tell me. I want to know. So, this is obviously me without headphones. This is me with headphones. Which one sounds better to you guys? Let me know in the comments. We'll try it with headphones for a couple of minutes and then you can tell me which one sounds better. Evening, Andy. Yep, Kraber. Mingy Wong's on. Good evening, buddy. I think Everton would have to win tonight. Evening, Kraber. Come on, you toughies. Cablendale, Andy and Martin. I was watching Pep at Barcelona and they were phenomenal. But who or what side was better, City or Barcelona? I'm gonna say the Barcelona. I'm gonna say the Barcelona team. Sorry, but I am. Just they won the European Cup. We haven't. Yeah. Red Dead and football. Happy days. Ryan Corrett, are you ever off the Xbox, pal? Kraber can't wait for VAR to award a minor dive in the 90th minute. Oh God, because yeah, we're all worried. City are back. Hello, says English Finest. Are we back? One game. We're going to talk about that. See what you guys think. Carbondella, we don't win. Silver gone. Yep, definitely. Barca, I'm with you, Andy, on that. Doubt it, Carl. Carbondella, Xavi Iniesta, Busquets, one of the best midfielders ever. Yep. I'll be set. You can't compare that Barca with anyone, to be honest. That's the route I'm thinking of, really. Didn't see the game with City back on proper form or were Burnley rubbish. City were amazing last night, Paul Standall. We will talk about that. They were amazing. Pep accidentally saying buying in his interview in English Finest. I haven't seen that, has I? I haven't seen that, to be honest, English Finest. Alexander Savage is on. Hi, Martin. Hope you're good, Alexander. Where was your Christmas lights, Martin? They're downstairs. Looks like Santa's bloody grotto. Yeah. English Finest, villain in black. Look today, Martin. Look today, Martin. What? Villain in black. Look today, Martin. What do you mean? Tell me what you mean, English finders. Alexander Savage watched the video of Everton fans singing Blue Moon on the last day of 89 seasons since they're playing the Dippers tonight. Yep. Martin is scared of the dart. No, I'm not. Go away with this fear of the dart. That's better. Thank you, broder. Paul Standall, Everton will get a spanking. They will. Aaron's on evening, Martin. Up your good, budder. No club should ever think about doing other clubs a favour. That'd be unprofessional. It happens, though, Alexander. It happens. Without cheeky bugger. Without headphones. Better without headphones, Alexander. Without. Right, okay. One done. Better without. Okay. I gave you the option. You told me. You just want to see me snazzy haircut, don't you? Right, what hair I've got left. Ryan's addicted to the Xbox, it seems he is. Hello all, says Kabbalah. If I'm in the house, I'm on the Xbox, mine. Oh, Ryan. Philip Case, hi Martin, how's it going? Just finished my korma chicken, very nice. Korma, get something a bit spicier than that, Philip. Beyond belief, City are back. Andy will shout at you for having a korma. City are back, hello. City are back, hello, says BB. Craig Forrest, so how did you enjoy that then, Martin? How are you? It wasn't too bad last night, and it wasn't as cold as what I thought it was going to be. It was about -1, but I was expecting it to be a touch colder, if I'm going to be honest. Didn't get back till late, I will be honest with you. Traffic coming out of Turf Moor was not good. And that was waiting half an hour as well. Well, nearly 45 minutes, actually. Any comments on having the 10th best player in the world spending his season on the bench? Are you going to bang? Is this about Mahrez? Come here, is this about Mahrez? Let me know, because I'm bored of that one. Who was the greatest player ever in your opinion? Messi, hands down, Cal. BB, Messi, yeah, with. You're all saying with now. Ivor's saying with. Thanks, Ivor. Superior being, I think Thomas can do it tonight. Keba, a bit like the 9th. Bernardo. We don't talk about Bernardo, though, so why Mahrez? Good point. The stress of being 9 points away from Liverpool Gundogan in your side is making you lose your hair. Cheeky bastard. Burnley, one of the worst sides I've ever seen this season. Come on, Ivor, we were good. We were good, though. You always respond to fans' requests, Martin, mate. For the fans, by the fans. Yep, simple as. Messi, simple as. Exactly. Don't like any curry hotter than a korma. Come on, Ryan. Man up a touch. Ming Wong, let's talk about Mahrez. Let's not talk about Mahrez. It's between Messi, Glauber, Bertie and Allen. Where's Joe? Got to include Joe. You know. What about Kernahan? Michelle Vonk? Let's really go down, shall we? All the City greats. Martin Buster Phillips. Barry Conlon. Jerry Craner. Yeah, Man City bingo. I've won. Full house. Agree Messi is good, but Nazi is on another level. Get lost, Carl. You can tell he's rarely had. Hang on. Right, alright. Sorry. Reading some cheeky little bastards comment coming down here. You're louder without the headphones, whereas the headphones make you sound more clear. Oh, make your mind up, guys. We had without headphones. Now you're moaning you want with headphones. Carl, he's rarely had hair. Says you. Psh, challenge for Andy. Got a shave for the derby on Saturday. Imagine thinking Mahrez deserved 10th. Pussy. That ain't me. Is that it? Ryan Corrie for his karma? Spicy Curry's buddy. Horrible Jerry Craney, maybe. Mourinho to beat his former club. I hope so. 2 defeats in 1 week, for him. Would you take him Titty at City? Yes. Depends on price, though, for me, Cal. For about 50 million, yeah. I'll take him. Anything more, no. Although, when you have people voting for TAA to win and people think they should take the award seriously, exactly. I've tried Chicken Madras. That's Spicer. I say no headphones, period. Kiam is on all the way from Canada. Hope you're good, buddy. Still feeling pessimistic after yesterday, Kiam? Put the headphones in your mouth. Oh, Ivor, come on now. Hi, Kiam. I've got a great head of hair. Yeah, but you bloody need a shave, don't you? Scruffy sod. YTF why the fuck would we want him Titty? Not a bad player, Ryan. Come on. He said a bit early. I was saying more than just hi. Don't like spicy food. Proper spicing of a curry is essential. Lenglet to Sitter. I have got transfer news for you coming up, believe it or not. Can you take Morgan Schneidlin for 100 million, please? No, Cal, you can kiss my ass. I would take Sitter and Sitter. Do you know the Grim Reaper is stuck behind you? Don't start that, superior being. Don't. Only spicy food I would eat is a concave or wings. Martin, why would you be happy with someone more injury prone than Mender for 50 mil? Because I think he's a very good defender when he's fit. That's my problem. He's better than what we've got at the moment. Saying that, no, tell a lie. Otamendi absolutely shone last night. So, yeah. Ryan Umtiti's boss when he's fit. There's a ghost behind you. Don't start that shit. But he's not fit. Pep is lying to us about the January transfer window. A new deal is probably taking place behind the doors. I don't think it is. I don't think his Umtiti is good enough. Spooky figure behind you. Do you know what? Piss off. It's my coat hung up. Go away. Mangala is better than Umtiti. There are so many better options than Umtiti are, even injury prone. Ryan Correa. Oh, come on. If Silva plays, Tolson, Morgan Schneidlin, or Gilfie, I'm going to slap a nun. You know many nuns. The General told you, and Pep said, fuck. I think Tolson is a good player. The ghost of Xmas past. All of you can kiss my rear end at the moment. Right. Player ratings. City won 4-1 last night. Probably one of, if not the best performance of the season so far. Even beating the 8-0 in Watford, in my opinion. For all of the all-round performance. What's that shadow behind you, Mate? You know what? I'll crash the bloody link tonight. You can all sort of get Andy back on here. Not sure about him, Titty. You'll have a nun in the back. I've not even said anything yet, Martin. A lot of you are all on the wind-up tonight, I'm telling you. The more I think about last night, the more I think Burnley were just crap rather than good. Oh, Kiam. What are you doing? Think positive. Jesus, if this is what you're like now, God knows what you were like back in 96. Jesus, Kiam, come on, lad. Is it Gundogan in the background? 9 for all of them. Bugger off, Kiam. City play well and stop Burnley playing. Thank you, Andy. Right, player ratings. Let's get into it. First one we're going to do is going to be this man, Edison. Didn't have a great deal to do, but what he did well. So what do you all think? Edison, tell me what you think. How did he play last night? Burnley gave up in the second half. See, I don't think they did. I think we just bloody outplayed them from the off. We came out with positiveness for the change. Have you seen people trying to say Rodri's celebration was racially motivated? Saw it on the GM Twitter. Talking absolute crap. Says Alexander. Racially motivated how? Brody Argyle, just move your bloody coat. Shut up, you, and get on with giving me scores. Superior being, giving you scores, and don't say 7.2 this time. You know the rules by now. Philip Kayes, Edison an 8. Eddie gets a 7. I found it 6.5 Ryan Correa. Why? What's he done wrong now? Scott Williams 7. Put the rope down, Kiam 7. Edison was there. Edison, was he there? 7. Kraber 7. Mingyu Wong 7. Mark the Blue 7. Edison 7. Kiam says mine 2. That's generous for Kiam, that either. Patrick Lawson 7.5. Dudley says 7.5. Ryan will say 1 according to Ander. No, he said 6.5. Carblundell, exactly, Kraber. Rodri done the salute to tell fans it's not over and City in the title race. Exactly. Carblundell 7.5. Superior being 7. Craig Forrest 7. Edison 6.5. Brody's put 7 inches. Oh, this is one of them streams, isn't it? This is one of them streams. Got people putting 7 inches now. What a bunch of wet pipes. Man City, I think they share the same pills. World has gone funny. Right, looking at it, I'm going to give Edison a 7. I'm going to give him a 7. Who was peddling that rumour about Rodra? I have no idea. Mancala has 7 inches. Oh, don't encourage it. Don't encourage Brody, Carl. Don't. Come on now. I want a nice, clean vlog tonight, guys. Come on. We're a family channel. We have good, clean fun. Heard that before. 3 inches, mate. That's just on your head, that, Andy. Right, why are you complaining about 6.5? Sorry, we're talking about inches now, Ryan. My nose is 7 inches. Sorry, finger slip. You started this. Broder. For God's sake. Has made one save, nothing special. GM shared the tweet on Twitter. Martin has said the club is out of order. Some women don't like it that thick. Right, we're going off here. And you can say I've lost my mind here. Angelino, just get on with it. Tell you what, do the vlog yourself, you lot. Proper footy talk, Martin. What, we're talking about inches here. Mine is 6 inches, mate. Look, unlucky Martin. What the hell? Why am I unlucky, Kraber? Why am I unlucky here? They don't call me inchworm for nothing. Ryan Corrie 6. Our best player has his best game and suddenly he's a racist. Shock horror, says Aaron, I know. Kraber 7. Superior Being gives Angelino a 7. Craig Forrest a 5. Games you're watching, Craig? Wow, that is shocked me, that. GM can jog on from a Chelsea fan talking about racism. Exactly. Pot kettle. Angelino 6.5. Mark the Blue 7. Scott Williams 6.5. Philip Kerrs, Angelino 7. Mingy 1 6. Brody's pissed off now. They're no longer excited. We're not talking about inches anymore. I don't even know if it's a man or a woman, you know. Angelino 7 did okay. Angelino 6. 6? Angelino 7. Kiam says sell him. Ray J 6.5. Good evening, Blues. I just cannot sell. You know what? I'm going to put Brody in a timeout in a minute. I just cannot settle with him at the back. 6. J Fresh done a 7. Hope Liverpool play the women. Oh, was at fault for our goal, our worst player, Craig Forrest. Absolute. Sorry, mate. I don't agree with you many times, but that is crap. Worst player. Angelino 7.5. I'll tell you what, because I thought he made Mendy look like a kid yesterday, the way he played at left back. Really, really good. Positive going forward. His crossing was dangerous. I thought he had a really good game himself, and all the fans were saying that last night at the game as well. 6 is very fair, Martin. Hello, Julie. Oh, Julie Dolan. Okay. Angelino, yeah. Evening, Julie. Perfect weather for your hats. He's our best left back at the moment. Right. Well, according to you, you don't see him as that. So I'm going to have to give him a 6.5. I don't agree with that. I'd have given him a 7 or 7. Possibly even give him an 8 myself. I thought he had that good a game last night. Didn't have a lot to do at the back, but what he did very well. I had him as the joint worst rating, Martin. It baffles me, honestly, Ryan. It baffles me. Angelino needs a run. He's decent, just positioning to work on. I'll tell you what, he's playing better than Mendy at the moment. And he's a better left back than Zinchenko as well for me, so I don't get the criticism. Angelino had his best game for us last night. I've been his critic, but he did well last night. He did either. He did. He links better and we just look better with him there. Exactly. Who was worse than him? Everyone else was mint. The problem is, Craig Forrest, I don't think anyone had a bad game. I'm not saying he was one of our worst players, but I don't think anyone was a bad player last night. I thought he had a good game. Agree with you, Martin. He was playing well yesterday. By the way, if he plays consistently, I'm more than happy to eat my words. He was okay, still average at crossing. Oh, and Andy. No, disagree with you on that, mate. And the 3,000 City fans would disagree with you last night as well, mate. Because that's not what we were saying. We thought his crossing was dangerous last night. Angelino could be a long-term solution at left back, not necessarily a starter though. Elton John would make a better left back than Mendy. How does Dele Alli look under Jose? About 5'5". I think a couple of people had a poor game, but no more. I'm going to interest you. You think I had a poor game, Ryan?
His crossing is good. 6 then, 9 for all of them. We all pulled together. Tell me what crosses he put in onto the head of a City player. Well, the problem is, were they all on his head? He did put some good low crosses, some great little pullbacks as well. Had a good attempt at goal. I don't think, he got up for a couple of headers that he won. He tried his damn hardest against a very, very physical Burnley side for me. And I thought he did quite well. But yeah, it's all opinions. Bring Zinky back, says Ion Beats. Bloody hell. We are getting desperate. Carl Blundell wish we got Jose. You're not big enough yet, Ever. You're not big enough yet, Carl. Right, the next one, who I thought had his best game of the season in a blue shirt this year so far, is this man. Otamendi, what do we think? Crosses have for players to meet. The crosser has to put the ball in dangerous area. Mendy will start Saturday. Bring back Terry Phelan. Oh, Jesus. I watched it as well, Martin. He did okay, but nothing massive. That's the standards we're just now accepting. I'm saying maybe we saw things a bit different being live and not live. I don't know. Because you see things on the TV that I don't remember that. You see replays. I don't get a replay. I would have him over the next 2 left backs. 6, he was okay. 6 for Otamendi. Oh, I'm staggered by some of these tonight. Julian Dolan, 7. Ryan Corrie, 7.5. Craig Forrest, 7. Elton John used to play left back. I think we need to remember who we are comparing him with in Menda. We're not big enough for Ken Barlow. Otamendi wasn't tested. Wood suited him, 6. I'm staggered. I'm going to be honest, I'm staggered. Kraber, 7.5. You wouldn't think we won 4-1. Mingyi Wong, 7. Angelino's pullbacks are nice. Crosses were okay, but Liverpool crossed better. The General gets an 8 from Andy Philip Kerrs. That's better. 8. 8, cool and calm from Scott Williams. Dudley Lewis is 7. Mark the Blue, 7.5. When Silva came out, he was a foot shorter than the Burnley defender. Carl Blundell, 9. Don't get hype over him because he wasn't tested. 7.5 for Otto. Brody's putting a normal score now, 7. They are putting a normal score, 7. I just want, is Brody a bloke? I want to know, male or female, all these inches. But each to your own, there's nothing wrong with it. Otto, an 8, very good. Superior being 7.5. Did good in his last game. He looked good, okay, and looked determined. Oh, wow, I just Googled him and found out that he's a Watford fan. Who we just found out's a Watford fan, Alexander. Exactly, Kiam had him in his pocket, that's his job. You can't rate him with no pacey attackers. It was easy for him. Kiam, Mr. Pessimistic. Kiam's rating's making me laugh. Kiam, Ashley Barnes is God. Andy's picture of Ashley Barnes in his room. Elton used to own Watford. Oh, yeah, Elton John, yeah. Spent 40 million on him 3 years. Yeah, big Watford fan. Excuse me, who's coming to Zagreb next week? I'm not. I'm busy, I'm afraid. Angelino had a good game. I might even do a watch on for that. Nothing more, everything else shining. Hence, Otter 7. I'll push my score to 7, no more. Come on, Kiam, push that bit more. Push, inch to their own. Ivor, don't encourage them. You'll get Brody back on talking about inches. That's a fun fact right there. He's probably gutted with Watford nowadays. Kiam is the Claude of the channel. He's the tired. No, well, Andy can be the tired of channel. Kiam's the Claude. What does that make me? No. Am I the DT? I think Elton had a stand named after him. He did. Kiam, I don't trust Otamendi at all. Tell me about Otamendi next time he's doing a Keystone Cop impression against a fast striker. Martin and his troops pep out, fam. Right, Otamendi going at your scores then. I'm going to have to go 7 point. I'm going to have to go 7 because there was a couple of low scores in there. Right, the next one. I don't think... I had a good game with the rest of them. I don't think anyone had a bad game. But I think Otamendi outshot him last night. At centre-back was this man, Fernandinho. What do we all think of Fernandinho last night? He was very, very slow. Wood had him bursting lungs. Ooh. Starting to like the away kit. The black is just a great kit, in my opinion, whatever the other colours are. Elton left back in the pub. I hate that DT guy. I think the last time I did that, Kiam, was 6 months ago. Alexander Savage gives Fernandinho 7.5. 7.5 from Andy. Ryan Corrie 6.5. Craig 47. Ion beats an 8. Solid. Julie Dolan 6.5. Dudley Lewis a 7. Ferner gets an 8 off Ray J. 8 Mr. Dependable, says Scott Williams. Kiam, Ferner, steady, switch him and Rodri around. Not on last night's performance, mate. DT Hairline just entered the Arsenal stick. Stop it, Carl. Fernandinho was the reason Rodri had a belt at 8. Mingy Wong an 8. 6.5 looks like he needs a breather. Brody gives him an 8. Is that 8 or 8 inches? Let me know. Philip Kerrs, Fernandinho an 8. Craver an 8. Ross the Blue. Ferner read the game well at the back. 7.5. Mark the Blue 7. Ivor Dino, why is he letting the ball bounce recently instead of heading it? 6 for me. Did notice that a couple of times. Where does it? Troops is still Emery and Wenger out. Cal gives him a 7.5. Dino gets 7.5, always solid. I'm looking at that then. I'm going to give Ferder a 7.5 from the subscribers of Man City Fan TV. Right, the next one. Let's move over to our right back. And that was Kyle Walker. What did we all think of Kyle? What did we all think of Kyle last night, guys? Rodri played well, but he had more space than me in Canada. Kiam, tell you what, have a little bit of positive. You know what? I've come to the conclusion. I think Kiam wants timing out. I think he's got jobs to do, or the missus wants him. Ryan Corrie a 7. Walker 7.5, but Kiam will give him a 3. Wow, overrated there. Who's overrated? Ferner makes Ross tackles when it centre back because he's too slow for that position. Give up with the inches, will ya? Every inch matters. Craig at 8, Julie Dolan 8.5. Craig Forrest Martin, you are bringing it on yourself. Shut up about the inches. Carl Blundell 5.5. 5.5. Oh, I'd love to sit with some people, see what they say, because it's football, it's all opinions, I guess. Just for Kiam, 8.5, best game for a while, says Scott. Craig Forrest 7, Kyle 7, says Ivor. Ray J gets an 8, gives him an 8. He should start over Cancelo, says Aaron 7. Alexander Savage 7. Brody a 5. Oh, 5. I need to know what people are watching. Dudley Lewis 7.5. Walker 8. Better game, but at fault for goal in that position. I'm on cross 6. Scarecrow. Cal created space for Rodri. Walker a decent game, says Ross the Blue 7. Mark the Blue 7. SB 7. Kian 8 isn't space, mate. 7 from J Fresh. Dino was overrated, never a 7 or an 8 last night's performance. Every inch matters, that's what the missus said. Stop it, Cal. Garcia, I'm getting shouted at now, Cal. Stop it. Garcia was much more at fault than Kiam. Fault for the goal. Garcia turned his back on their player, whilst Angelino looked like a ballet dancer making a tackle. Yeah, he did. Liverpool crumble for a pudding. Walker is our most gifted player when it comes to physicality. Come on, Everton. Yeah. Roberto Carlos will get a 5 on here. For fuck's sake, he probably would. Maradona would get a 2. Messi would get a 1. If anyone else was saying that, what Kiam says, every stream they'll be training with the kids. Oh, come on now. Oh my God, I get it right for giving Lionel a 5. Martin, stop. Walker has no footballing brain. He makes errors consistently. Kiam, stop it now. Some Wally's in the chat. There is. Kiam is a realistic person. Respect it, Kiam. Right. You're giving Walker some low scores, so I'm going to have to give him a 6. I'm going to have to give him a 6, guys. I'm afraid. So that's a 6. Right, I hope you're all happy now. Andy and Kiam's gone. Been timed out. He's got what he wanted. Right, so Walker's getting a 6. So we're going to move on to the person who I think was man of the match last night, in my opinion. I thought he had an absolute blinder. This boy, Rodri. Kiam has left the chat. He's been booted. Scott Williams 6 is shocking. I have to go with the majority, guys. Craig Boris Boo 6. Sometimes people don't even know what they're watching. Crazy. He was great last night. I gave a 6 because people were giving him 5s. Come on. So I had to go with the majority. Come on, guys. 6. Craig Forrest. Craig a 10. 10. Superior being gives Rodri a 10. We want Kiam £1 equals one prayer for Kiam. 9 gets Alexander. 6 is garbage. Right, alright, I'll change Walker's score in a minute then. We won't go off the average then. Julia Dolan's a 9. Scott Williams 9.5. Rodri's a 10 easily, his best game in the City shirt. Rodri a 9. Mark the Blue a 10. Craven nothing but a 10 perfect game. Ryan Corrie a 9. Ming Yu Wong's an 8. Rodri 9, his breakthrough game for us. Expect big things from now on. Ray J 8.5, Doodle Lewis 9, Craber an 8, and then a lot of question marks. Craig Forrest 8.5, Kiam. Oh, that's just cheating, Kiam. That's just cheating. Oh, that's just cheating. Best game in a blue shirt and a vision of the future. That's where we're in safe hands. Andy, get rid of Kiam again, mate. He's using his other channels here. What is wrong with you, bloody lot? 11, says Carl. These scores need to go to VAR. Brody gives him a 9. Fair play, Kiam. Yes, you should, Andy. Especially on a cold Lancashire night. He loved it. Kiam, you legend. I rate it. Totally forgot. Me and Kiam have other... we have other... what's the word? We have other profiles, so we get timed out. We just come back. Craig Forrest, brilliant. Love it, Ivor. Right. Love how these player ratings are so diverse. Right. I'm going to give Rodri then. We've had 10. I am still here. You won't be in a minute, pal. Rodri is going to get a 9 because he had an 8, which knocked it down a touch. But I'd give him a 9 or a 10. Kiam unblocked himself. Love it. He hasn't unblocked himself. He's got two profiles, Craig. Yeah. Watching Amazon, didn't know Jim Rosenthal was still alive. Right, so there's Rodri. Next one we're going to talk about. David. You'll never take the Kiam. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Right, so go on then. Tell me what you think. David Silva. See you later, Kiam. Right, let's get back into this. You asked for it, you got it. Kiam for Ballon d'Or, don't you dare. Thought Canada was a happy place, I'm not seeing it. David gets an 8, just did. And other profiles, 10,000, that's an 8.5. Silva gets an 8, 7.5. Got to choose one, Julia. Don't hex him, superior. Already lost Bob Willis today. Mark the Blue gives an 8. Craber an 8. Dudley Lewis an 8. Scott Williams an 8. I think we know what we're getting here. Ming Yi Wong gives David Silva a 9. Brody gives him a 9. Philip Kurz gives him a 9. Andy's gone lowest, which is the biggest shock. Merlin gets a 7.5 from Andy's biggest ever crush as the Man City shirt of David Silva. Hey guys, if you want to see a grown man cry, watch Andy at the Norwich game. He will blub. Ray J, I'm going to get a video of it. Ray J 737 7.5. Every time he plays well, a part of me dies. Such confliction. 8.5. Ryan Corrie 6. Didn't see what he did unlike others. Problem is, he got chopped down. Still can't believe, Ryan, you didn't think that was a red card. Dave 8 class. Ryan Levi Greenwood. Pep 10 out of 10. We'll get to Pep. Not on him yet. Did have him at 5.5 last night. Ryan Corrie. If you don't give David at least a 9, you'll get some stick from Andy in a second. Andy only gave him a 7.5, Alexander. Kiam, no more. No, I got rid. He'll be back. Ryan, 5.5. People giving David a higher rating than Roderick. Crazy. Being honest, he was good, but nothing brilliant. Didn't know. Rest in peace, Bob Willis. Passing last night was out of this world. Jerry Fresh gives him a 6.5. I'm a little bit in between with this, with David. Did he have his best game in a City shirt? No. Not by a long shot. Is his age showing? Yes. Did the brutality and the downright assault from the Burnley players affect him? I don't know. But he wasn't his normal brilliant self. But he's always back. What Andy, you were drilling at the screen. Silver solid 7 considering he was booted all game. That was my point. Andy was calling him cream last night. Oh. Folk on air just give low marks for the attention. Simple as. Right, I'm going to give, because we've got 8s, 9s, 7s, 7.5, 6s, 5.5. I'm going to give David Silva an 8. Because there was loads of 8s and there was loads of 9s and only a couple low ones. Did he play Plaid? No. Did he do anything of worth for me? Also, no, hence the 6. Right, let's move on to this man, Bernardo. How did Bernardo play last night? We were singing his song out loud last night. What did we all think? Way proud of Andy. Okay. He runs the game in between the lines, always moves well. Andy gives Bernardo a 7. Alexander gives him an 8. Ryan Corrie a 7. Craig a 6.5. David Age is showing it is Jay Freston, and it's unfortunate, mate. But you've got to remember, he can do things that most 21-year-olds can't do. Superior Being is an 8. Ray J 7.5. Bernardo glimpses of his old self 7. Mingyi Wong an 8. Julia Dolan is an 8. 7.5. Thought he was industrious, says Scott Williams. Should have scored a simple chance. Dudley Lewis 7.5. Mark the Blue an 8. Philip Kerrs gives him an 8. Ivor gives him a 7. Glimpses of the real one, yeah. Craig Forrest a 7. Aaron ran into a few dead ends at times, but overall decent. Brody gives him a 7. Owen gives him a 7. It's quite a general between 7 and 8s there. So we're between 7 and 8. So I'm going to go for him at Man City Van TV. Probably bang in the middle of that at 7.5 is what I'm going to give Bernardo Silva. Which I do think, let me just bring myself back. I do think he had a far better game last night, Bernardo. I thought he had a really, really good game. Getting not to his best, but getting there. That was the first time I've seen him relax playing in a long time. Felt relaxed, he looked relaxed, he played with a bit of a smile. You know, the yellow card early on was absolute bullshit. What that was about, I don't know, with the way some of the Burnley players were tackling. You know, Moss, go and hang your head in shame because you're an absolute dick, the way you refereed that last night. But I'll tell you what, yeah, quite happy with Bernardo. Jay Freston gives him a 7. The next one I'm going to look at then, after we've looked at Bernardo, the next one we're going to look at is Bernardo Silva. Oh, just bear with me while I just grab it. Is this man, KDB. What do we think then? These scores sound like we had an average game. Bubblegum in the team, playing it on the grass and not in the air. So Scott Williams, exactly. KDB, what do we think? How did the Belgian maestro play last night? How did the Ginger Prince do? Alexander Savage gives him an 8. Ray J gives him an 8. Craver an 8.5. KDB 7.5. That was the road I was going to go down. I don't think he had his best game for me. Julie Dolan 8.5. Ryan Corrie 8. I think the scores reflect the opposition, to be fair. Martin, do you like the song House of the Rising Sun by the Animals? Not really. I'm not going to lie. Not really. Mingyi Wong is 7. Superior Being 7.5. Mark the Blue an 8. Tommy Cruz 7. I presume you mean 7.5 with that. Dudley Lewis an 8. Scott Williams 8.5. KDB was confident last night. Yeah, I did mean 7.5. Philip Kerrs, De Bruyne 9. Robbie 14 and 8. Kiam 7. Craig Forrest an 8. Brody, he likes Westlife songs. How the hell would you know what I like? Ivor not at his best again. Kraber provided a hell of a lot of energy on both ends of the field. 8 people need to finish the chances back to his best. 8. Sorry, an 8. Right, there we go. He plays better for Belgium than us at the moment. System demands showing 7. I don't know, Aaron. There's something not there with KDB this season for me. Brody gives him a 7.5. What it is, I don't know. Whether he's carrying a knock, an injury, or whether the rumours of him falling out with Pepper True, I don't know. Alexander Savic, KDB seems to like the strikes the ball with most power. Yeah, his shot at Pope last night was a bit tame. Great run, but his shot was garbage. Feel like Liverpool will get a draw or loss against Everton, says Browick's Momo. Don't hype yourself up too much with that, because I don't know. So let's have a look. Same. Let me have a look then. So we got 7, 8.5, and 8. I'm probably going to go then at 7.5 for KDB. No, I'm going to go an 8 because we've had a couple of high scores as well. I'll go an 8 for KDB. KDB gets an 8 then from the subscribers at Man City Fan TV. He's playing against absolute farmers internationally. I also got to factor in how teams play against City. Think, guys. Possibly a little bit of that Kraber, definitely. 2-2, I'm saying tonight. Yes, he's carrying a bit of extra. He's carrying a bit extra, so superior. KDB got a bad knock at first goal. He got chopped at the first goal, may I add. And there was Moss was going to do jack shit about it again. So yeah, says it all about him. Absolute dick is the referee. I just hope United lose today and lose on Saturday. 2 losses in 1 week for the arrogant clowns. Delightful. Sorry, I have to go for 5 minutes. Sterling 7, Gabby 8.5, Mahrez 2. That's why he's going. He's leaving me with Mahrez and pissing off. Craig Forrest, don't encourage him. Right, guys, the next one I'm going to talk about is a man who is not in the great form that he was in early season, and that's this man, Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling, who in my opinion is playing better for England than he is for the Blues at the moment. So tell me what you guys think. Alexander Savage giving him a 6. Ryan Corey 5.5, worse on the pitch, followed by David and Angelino for me. Don't agree with you, Ryan, myself, but probably Oliver knowing our luck. Who's the officials? Robbie 14. Yeah, I'll let you guess. I'll tell you in a minute. Superior being 5.5, Julie Dolan 7.5, Sterling gets a 6. Sorry, just people are phoning me. Scott Williams 6.5, Ray J 737, Sterling gets a 7. Ming Yi Wong is a 6, Mark the Blue 6, Tommy Cruz gives him a 6.5, Robbie 14, 5 or a 6. Choose one, mate. Can't have both. Where's not to mend it? Ryan Corrie, says Alexander. Oliver VAR Taylor, the Man United fan, is the referee. I'm going to get to that. Yeah, Anthony Taylor, the Altrincham fan, who's everyone in his family is a Man United fan. Yeah, and Michael Oliver's the VAR official. But they're not trying to screw us over at the derby. Certainly not. I think Anthony Taylor's refereed the derby last year, though, if I remember. I might be wrong, but I'm sure he did, and I'm sure he did an alright job. But I might be wrong. Dudley Lewis 7, Craig Forrest 7, Aaron 6, he needs to be on the right. 6, he's off the boil for about 3 to 4 games. Now he is. Sofian Sadi gives him a 5. I'll go a 5, okay. Ivor gives him a 5, says he's crap. Makes poor decisions most of the time. God help us, Jera. Nico was great if you're on about. Was great. You on about. Put him on the right and get dribbling again. Seen it too much. Wasn't great in my opinion. Martin just sent you a picture on your latest tweet. I'll have a look at that, Ivor, as well, mate. Cheers, buddy. I will have a look at that. So, looking at that, that was a bit of a variation on Sterling, wasn't it? We've got 5s is 6, 7.5s, 5s. So I'm going to have to go. Sterling is going to have to get 6.5 from the subscribers at Man City Man TV. At the moment, Sterling and Walker are competing for the Scarecrow Ballon d'Or. Kiam. Play him in goal. Scott Williams, they say it's not fixed. Kraber was great last night. Kiam, was there? Right, so they are. The next one we're going to talk about is Gabby Jesus. He's been a bit off for a while. He has superior being. He has. So Gabby Jesus, what do we all think? He scored 2 absolute belting goals last night for me. Belting goals. So tell me what you all think. Kramer gives him a 9. Superior Being gives him a 9. Gabby gets an 8 from Ivor. Walker was okay last night. Still some awful decision making. Julie Dolan gives him a 9. Robbie 14 gives him an 8. Ming Yu Wong gives him a 9. Ray J gives him a 9. Mark the Blue gives him a 9. Brody says it's favourite. 9. Gabby 10 phenomenal, says Philip Kerrs. Aaron took his chances well. Hopefully he will kick on from this. 9. Kiam, Gabby man of the match, 9 or 10. Strikers are there for goals. Alexander Savage, Gabby, 8 impressive performance. Craig Forrest, is that a 0? Sophie Insider gives him a 9. Let's pressure get him, says SB, possibly. At 1-on-1 chance, he did, yeah. Dudley Lewis, 8 plus 2 equals 10. Jesus gives him a 9 from Jasmine. Ryan Curry, 8.5. Joe Freshton at 8.5. Scott Williams, 7.5. Worried about his showboating. Reminds me of Rubinho, just needs to get his down and produce the end product. So we've got 10s, 9s, 8s, 6, we've got 7.5s. I'm going to go with Gabby then. That 7.5 does drag it down a touch. I'm going to give him a 9 from the people at Man City Fan TV. Though I must admit, his consistency is crazy and he's sorting out. Nothing like Rubinho for me. Works much harder. Craig Forrest a 9. Inconsistency. I don't know. I thought after he fluffed that first chance, let me just bring myself back. After he fluffed that first chance, I thought he did a lot better. Really, really good. That first goal he scored, wow. Peach of a ball. No goalie saving that. It was amazing play. And the second one was just instinctive. Great strike into the roof of the net. So he took his chances well. He played well. The goals obviously gave him loads of confidence because he stopped being offside as much, which was good. 9 all day. Just play him away. Aguero at home works harder. Ray, but it's all a little flicks in the box. Possibly Scott Williams. Sorry, I was just reading what that was then. He's still got time to improve, but he's no Sergio William Doherty. No, exactly right, guys. We're going to move on to the substitutes now. First substitute is this man, Riyad Mahrez. How do we all think he did? Came on, scored a good goal for me, right at the death. What do we think? What do we think Riyad did last night? Had a great game, but still think he was born offside. Right, Superior Beans taking the piss. He's giving Mahrez 1. Alexander Savage is giving him a 7. Ryan Curry 6.5. 5 just for the goal. We started at 6, Scott. That's the only thing, mate. So you took a goal. You took a point off for the goal. Kraber an 8. Julie Dolan an 8. William Doherty, I think it's too predictable cutting inside. Scored a good goal though. Ming Yu Wong a 5. Philip Kerrs Mahrez a 7. 7.5 for the goal. Ray J. Dudley Lewis a 7. Sophie Insider gives him an 8. Mark the Blue a 7. Robbie 14 6.5. Craig Forrest a 6. I thought he didn't play bang onto the wing last night when he came on, which was good. He seemed to be a little bit further back for me and scored a great goal. What a great goal. And that was after another challenge by fucking Burnley players. Sorry, not challenge, assault. But he played to the whistle, great goal. Did nothing else, Martin. That's a 5. Trouble is, I get you, Scott, but it's such arse though, because it was a good goal. 7 for the great goal, good cameo. It says Jane Fresh, why don't we have Mahrez chant? The guy's so popular amongst the fans. Because he's not popular amongst the actual match-going fans, Alexander. That's the problem. The vendetta is real, G, says Ryan Coddy. Ballon d'Or vote was hacked by the Algerians. Scored against a knackered broken Burnley. Needs to be more consistent. 6.5, says Aaron. Right, well, we got 6.5. A mixed bag on Mahrez. I'm going to ignore the one superior being. I mean, that's a piss take, mate. I think you're having poking a little bit of fun there, mate. 7, 6.5, 8, 8. Could a banter chant, mate. Could do a banter chant. I'm going to give Mahrez 7. Looking at the scores. Like the Balotelli chant. You don't get it, Alexander. Next one we're going to look at is somebody else, one of the other substitutes, is Philip Foden. The Stockport Iniesta, the man who should be playing, the man who Sean Wright Phillips has said today should leave Manchester City Football Club to get game time. You knew it was coming. You knew it was going to come from some point that people were going to start saying he needs to leave to get game time. That's my only problem. We've not played him. He isn't going to sit on the bench forever, guys. Ryan Cuddy gives him a 6. Superior being a 7. Ray J gives him a 6.5. Julie Dolan gives him a 7. Ivy gives him a 7. Robbie 14 gives him a 7. Any more for any more? Alexander Savage, don't really remember his performance. Didn't have a long time. I think he came on just after Mahrez. William Doyle to 7.5. Craig Forrest to 7. Or did Foden come on before Mahrez? It's really hard to remember when you're actually at the ground because you're too busy singing and chanting. Scott Williams, 5.5, no real impact. Bull Queen gives him a 7. Mark the Blue, 7. Philip Kerr's Foden as a 6. Robbie 14, one of our own. He is. Problem is, he might leave, and that's what I'm scared of. I hate to say it, but he has to go on loan. I agree, 1,000% wasn't on long enough to judge a 6. We're not judging Garcia for that reason, mate. Brody gives him a 7.5. Okay, right, you're all giving him a 7. 7.5 for what? He did nothing after coming on, yet you think he did better than Mahrez. Got a point, Ryan, on that. I will agree with you on that one. Didn't have much game time, 6.5. The bias is unreal. Needs some whey protein, says Superior. Being this time I gave you Ryan, he wasn't better than Mahrez. No, he wasn't, and he's getting better scores than Mahrez as well. Mahrez did come on and play better than Foden, and I'm one of Foden's biggest fans. 6, didn't do much. I know, but people are giving Mahrez a 5, and he scored a goal. So, I do see a little bit where Ryan's coming from on that one. Foden needs to stay at City, otherwise he will become the next Ibrahim. You mean Brahim Diaz? Problem is, you've got people, ex-players like Wright Phillips now saying he should leave. So, obviously, it's going to be in Phil's mind. It's going to be in his mind. The bias is real against Mahrez. Yeah, no, it is. It is a little bit. There are a lot of fanboys who don't watch the game here. He's biding his time for David's place. Is he going to get David's place? Right, I'm going to come off him because I'm going to speak to you direct. Is he going to get David's place? That's my worry. Is he going to get it? Or are we going to... Because I still think in the summertime we're going to spend 250 million upwards. So, and I think that'll be a new striker, possibly a couple of defenders, maybe a new left back. And I think there'll be another midfielder. So, is he really going to take David's place? I thought he was. But I thought we'd start integrating him into the team now. And at the moment, he's like the second or third substitute to come on. He's not even the first substitute to get on the pitch. He's the second or the third one to get on the pitch. And that worries me. Phil Foden, you can't sit there kissing his ass and blowing smoke up his ass, telling him how great he is in the paper and to his face and every time, and then playing for 3 minutes every game. Yeah? If a man smells bullshit, he can smell bullshit. And Phil's going to end up smelling the bullshit very soon. That's my worry. No, he's not a superstar yet. He's still patcher. I think Pep knows what's best if he isn't playing him. But the trouble is, superior being Phil Foden will get into other teams. He'll get in an Arsenal team. He'll probably get in a Man United team. So he'll probably get in a Tottenham team. So come on, that's my issue. No, Martin, no, he's not good enough for silver yet. The mantle is too big. He's going to get a silver spot. I'm just not 100% sure anymore. Bernardo, sorry, he's going to get a silver spot, says Aaron. Julian, I hope so. Do you think he should go on loan, William Donta? I'm starting to think he should, you know. Foden needs to play if he's the best player Pep's works with. That's my issue. Don't both smoke up his ass and then just ignore him. Too many midfielders in the rumours. I have a feeling he's staying on that bench for quite some days going forward. Send him on loan for game time. He will get more time soon enough. Foden needs to stay and learn from Pep. He'll get his chance when Pep decides to. No way should Foden go on loan. Okay then, Andy. So you're Foden. You could probably walk into the Arsenal, Tottenham, Man United team, probably get in the Chelsea team right now. Pep keeps telling you you're the best young player you've ever played with, and you get the third choice substitute to go on the field. Again, he's going to start smelling bullshit very, very soon, is Foden. That's the problem. Phil could have started yesterday. Yeah. Get you're a bit worried, but Wizard comes out, off Phil comes on. If he does more than David and actually gives us energy on both ends, yeah, because for me, him and Gundogan changed the Chelsea result for me. Why could Foden walk into these teams? What's he done so far? Say that he's that good. I think he is that good. I think he's better than anything United have got in their midfield, from what I've seen. The way he's ball control, the way he passes the ball is amazing. His tenacity. He'll stick his foot in it, he don't give a shit who he goes in with. You know, Chelsea giving the kids a go, so do I think he will get in the Chelsea team right now? Tottenham, their midfields. Who's he got to get in front of in the Tottenham? I can't remember in my head, but he would. Is he better than the Arsenal midfield? Probably. So that's my opinion of why I think you get into it. But the thing is, Pep keeps saying he's the best young player ever he's ever seen and all this, and then gives him 3 minutes. Come on. I think our squad will look very different next season. He's good. Spurs could walk into Man United, but not Spurs. Very young still skills. Body needs a lot of development, but that's your opinion. You or me are not Pep. He did it with Barca players then they were young. That turned out pretty well. Yeah, I hope to God I am wrong. I hope I am wrong. I'm just, like you said, Andy, I'm stating my opinion, mate. That's all. Right. Let's talk Pep. What do you think of Pep last night? He is that good, so I mention him. He is that good, so I mention him. Who? Me or Pep? Who do you mean, Craig Forrest? Foden. Sorry, I didn't give a score on Foden, did I? Overall score on Foden, looking at it, I'm going to have to give him a 6.5. Right. 9, says Ryan Corra. For Pep, this is now, guys. Ivor gives Pep an 8. Alexander gives him a 9. Philip Kurz gives him a 9. And Gundogan in the same breath. No, he does. Pep 10. He got his head. He got their heads right for this game. 9. Turn things around and stick to his guns. 8.5 to Julie Mingy Wong. Who does he become a starter over? Exactly, Andy. Stop listening to the gutter press. Everyone and trusting Pep. They ruin careers, not make them. Up the Blues, says Sean Hartill. I'll have my shower now. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, Philip Kurz. I hope you have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming on. So, Pep, we've got a 10, 9. We've got an 8, a 9, a 9, a 10, and a 9, and an 8. 8 odd subs, said Dudley Lewis. Who do you think was the odd subs? Who was the odd subs? Aaron, Pep is always a 9. If it's the players who make him look bad. Mingy Wong an 8. Forgetting the team to play is a 9, says Craig Forrest. I think he give the team a kick up the arse, definitely. Good luck Everton against VAR tonight, says Kiam. Yeah. Good luck Everton and everyone else. You're playing Liverpool, you're playing VAR, you're playing the whole FA tonight. Mark the Blue an 8. Dudley Lewis late, don't worry, mate. Pep is you only missed nearly an hour. Pep is the best in the world, never lower than an 8. Come on, Everton and Spurs, says SB. Hope so. It's looking like I've got a 10 and 8, so I'm going to throw Pep in at an 8.5. I'm not gonna score Garcia. I'm not gonna score him. Thoughts on the atmosphere, Martin? Absolutely outstanding. We sang from the minute 1 to minute 90 odd. We did. It was an amazing atmosphere last night. Really, really good. Well done to all the Blues who were there, and well done to all you on the watch along. Saw the watch along earlier on. Amazing. I listened to it. Really, really good. So well done to Anda and everyone else who was on that. He was on for nearly 3 hours. I mean, maybe not over 3 hours. It's a long slog that. Yeah. And his voice was going early as well, so big up to Anda. I think he should start with Gundu. Gundu was suspended. Don't mention Ollie and Gundu in the same breath. Sorry, that's what I meant. I love an atmosphere, dear. City fans, 10 always. Only fans in England to pass the true loyalty test of time. Thank you, Kiam. That's exactly what we are. Garcia gets 5.5 because he was at fault for the goal. Looked very shaky. I'm not doing Garcia because he was on for about longer pisses than he was on the field. Aaron, I heard City fans more than Burnley. Exactly. Burnley fans were crap. Great atmosphere, Burnley has said it. And there was empty seats in the Burnley end last night as well. So, yeah. Heard City fans singing on the TV. We were Mingy Wong, but Gundogan has been playing as a 6 lately. Foden isn't a 6. No, he's not. He's more of an 8. More of an 8 player. Foden, in my opinion, anyway. Definitely City fans more than the Burnley fans. Yep, so Julie, I got told by someone last night that we only sang one song, Go City, We Love You. That's all they heard. So, need to go to get their ears tested, I think. Some people who tell me that. I heard in the Amazon stream, Pep said he knows what the problem is, but did not say what it was. Any thoughts on this? Looks like he got it right because our flow was good last night. Pep had a little dig at Liverpool last night and their fixtures. So, yeah. Commentator saying it was a full house on Prime. Yeah, it wasn't, mate. Any banter from the Burnley fans last night, Martin? Not really. We gave him a little song. I'm not going to sing it on here. You know, City tearing something apart again. Done the game and watched along good laughs, so it was well done, Andy and Martin, tonight. Thank you very much. Yeah, the only banter last night, Craig and Alexander, was coming from us to the Burnley fans. If you watch the end of the watch along last night, you'll hear what we were singing to them. Rodri wrestled back the mantle last night. Gundu on the bench at the weekend is hoping. Sean Hartel, yeah, we did. That's what was sang. I heard quite a few Pablo Zabaletas. Yes, didn't hear them when I went Burnley last year. No, apart from Liverpool and Man United fans, Villa are irritating a lot as well. No ref VAR rating like usual. No, I'm not going to go in the refs because the guy was an absolute dick from start to finish. And we all know we ain't going to give him a good one. If you want to give him a score, Ryan, give him a score. Unless you lot all tell me you want me to rate the referee, I'll do it. City tearing, yeah, we were, Robert. We were what? Banter from Burnley fans, I'd just say at least I don't shag my sister. What was I saying in the car coming up to someone on the phone? 6 fingers. Yeah. We were going to land of the 6 fingers last night. Love the Joy Division tune of the chant. Yeah. Guys, I am going to throw a little bit of news in with you. Stay with me. Apparently, City are in for this fella. I'm going to get it because I'm going to go soon. Apparently, we are in for Ousmane Dembele at Barcelona. Now, apparently, this was on Sport Witness, and apparently, Manchester City have noticed that Dembele's time at Barcelona is coming to an end. He arrived in a £112 million deal for Borussia Dortmund in August 2017, and El Desmarque says Barcelona are looking to get rid next summer and are already weighing up their options. He knows his time at the club is at end too, and his agent Moussa Sissoko, who you should all know who he is now working to find him a new club. He's been spotted meeting with PSG, Chelsea and City, which has caused another schism at Barcelona as he didn't have permission to do so. Nonetheless, he likes the idea of moving to City, and the website claims they are the club who would be more willing to pay for the forward. Apparently, we are prepared to offer €95 million. That would make them think, obviously, his price has dropped, and we're attempting to use Dembele as part of a deal to get either Neymar or Martinez, obviously, from PSG. We're obviously willing to pay, which will presumably be there should Sane head to Bayern Munich. Could change that too. So, what do we think of that? Do we think that's a load of absolute bullshit, or are we thinking that's quite good? Would you have Ousmane Dembele at City? Let me know. So I told you I'd come with you a little bit of news. I gave him a 7.5 because I didn't think it was a red, as I said last night. Right, Ryan Corrie, tell me why that wasn't a red. Because the last time I checked, you're not allowed to have 2 feet off the ground. You're out of control. So you tell me where that was not a red. It was through the back. Now, the rule of football was if you tackle someone from behind and even win the ball, it's a foul because it's from behind, which is where you get this scissor motion. So, and he was, you can't, as Alan Shearer once said, you cannot be in control of your body if no part of it is on the floor. So, yeah, tell me why that wasn't a red card. I'm baffled by that. Ref has a poor reputation. I can't believe he gave him a 7.5 either because he assaulted about 10 City players. Oh, assaulted 10 occasions, should I say. I hope City will never consider Dembele, says Andy. Cracking lads, Burnley fans. Don't take many steps backwards. Burnley gloves leave space to store a Worthy's original. Martinez is the player we should be looking at. Possibly Andy, I don't know. I mean, I don't know a lot about him, I'm not going to lie. I don't want him, he's terrible. Don't want Dembele, guys. Hope no one gets my sore throat. Take care, Blues. Thank you, Man City TV. Not a problem, Craig Forrest. Have a great night, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Ryan Curry, we don't need to be looking at any attackers at the moment. No, we do. Oh, we do. Sane will be going. Aguero needs replacing. We do need Ryan. Not for me. PSG can have him. Injury prone, run a mile. Wouldn't mind Skriniar at the back. Right up my street, that rubber. The only position we should be looking at is centre back and maybe left back. So you don't think we need any forwards at all, Ryan? You think Aguero's going to go on forever, do you? And Sane leaving isn't going to have an effect. Defence is in need of a big improvement first. Great Josh about a club at Bernard Alfred's great. It is really amazing that. Ray J, Man City want to be me too on Dembele. Let's up the offer to Sane a little bit. Seemed like we were close to the current offer. Maybe that will push it over the line. We've already done this. We keep offering him and he won't do it. This will be for the summer. It will be. Pep, I did say it was for the summer as well. Pep would never have Neymar and Mbappe. Yes, not for me. SB, what about the Uruguayan mid we were linked with? Dela Cruz, not going to get a work permit for him, mate. Can't get a work permit for Douglas Luiz. We ain't going to get one for him. Absolutely undeniable red card it was in me. 10 all day long, Ryan. A red all day long, sorry. It's a red, simple as. The rules are clear. That happens on a Sunday pitch and he's getting chinned, simple as. Yes, and I've seen that when I've managed at Sunday League. Cannot see the deal happening from Dembele. Fake news like most. Exactly, but I wanted to give it to you anyway. Dylan Lewis, 2-footed tackle, definitely a red. Aki to City. Aki overrated, never good enough for City. Mingy Wong. Aguero will head back to Argentina at the end of his contract. No, Martin, still don't see Sane leaving, and even if he does, we don't need to replace him as we have other players in Aguero still has another year. Then we buy someone. Aguero's going downhill at the moment, though, Ryan. That's the problem for me. If you look at his stats, because you love a stat, we know you love a stat. He hasn't scored in the last 7 or 8. Well, I know he's not been injured the last one. Has scored 1 goal in the last 8 or 9 Premier League games. 8 or 9 Premier League games, he's scored 1 goal. And that's not worrying form. It is for me. It is for me. And don't get me wrong, I love Aguero. I think he's amazing, amazing. City legend. We'll have a statue outside the club. But he ain't the Aguero, even last year at the moment. He's not a spring chicken anymore. We need to start getting a replacement in early and stop pissing about like we did with Company. Oh, last minute, right. Shit, we need to replace him. No, do it early. We used to have foresight on this sort of shit. And we used to bring players in early. We used to identify the problems a year or 2 before they happened. Now we're doing it a year or 2 after it's happened. No, it needs to be done beforehand. Anyone know how Leon Bailey's doing? I haven't. Not got a clue. Fabian, would you have him? Fabian, what, Delph? Aguero looks wasteful these days. We should enter next season with a new centre-back, possibly a new left-back and a bench striker. Possibly, but if you can get Mbappe and you've got the money, do it. Simple. Right, guys, I'm going to go in about 2 minutes because I've been on for nearly an hour and 15. Kun looks like he would struggle to finish a hand job at the moment. Very worried. Oh, then again, I know. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that either. I could give you a list. Yeah. He was at his best since the 2000. He was at his best 11-12. What, this season, Mingin? Well, yeah, but that was the first few games. Honestly, I'm being serious. Look at the last 7, 8, and 9 Premier League games. He scored 1 goal. Aguero no Silva is going now. Do not underestimate the points of that. Bye, Martin. Bye, Grim Reaper. Bye-bye. We used to have 4 strikers, now only 2. Sorry. Yeah. It's gone. I've gone. I've done over an hour. Censor Ivor, says Alexander. Guys, I'm going in a minute because I'm looping. Right, guys. You have been absolutely fabulous. Guys, if you want to watch, if you didn't get the watch along last night, get over, watch it back. Have a look at the few fan cams I've got on. The footage is amazing from last night. We all had a great time. Please, guys. Okay, Blues, good evening. See you, Martin. Thank you, Lewis. Guys, you have been amazing as always. Give the video a share. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. Like Andy says, at Man City Man TV, we don't put out bullshit. We put out real quality for the fans, by the fans. We always will do. And it sometimes isn't 1 video, even 2. Sometimes it's 3, 4, 5 videos a day. We will be with you very early on Saturday. We're going to be there from, I think Andy's aiming 2:30. I should be there for about 3ish. At the Etihad, 2-3 hours before the game. We will be there live. If you are going, come over and say hello, please. I heard someone say the other day, we look busy, and he didn't want to come over and say hello. Come over and say hello. We're doing fan cams for about 2 minutes. It literally is 2-3 minutes. Wait around. Have a chat with us. If you don't want to come on camera, don't worry. But if you do, even better. Do not ever think we're too busy. We were never, ever too busy for you guys. We are always there. You're the reason we're doing this. It really, really is. Thought you were gone, Andy. He's come back. He's like the bloody Grim Reaper. Pops up when you least expect him. City needs to sign 4 fullbacks, really ones that can actually defend. See you, everyone. Thanks for coming on, Andy. Cheers for your time. See you again. Not a problem, William. Thought you were gone yet. Done that one. Don't forget to check my picture on Twitter. I will either. Notifications set on public. Yeah, not private and all that jazz. Yeah, we know. Not far away from the 11k mark, Martin. Yes, guys. Big push. Get us to that 11k. You know, let's get there by weekend, hopefully. Big push. Come on, guys. Have a great time. I'll have a lovely evening. I'm not with you tomorrow. Andy will be back with you live. I will be back with you by Friday evening. I'll be back with you. And just keep an eye out Friday evening. Something special might be on the channel. We don't know. You never know. I'll see you guys on Friday. Give the video a share and a like. It's the Manchester Derby. Is there something special lined up? I don't know. Gonna watch the game. Cheer Martin and Andy. Thank you, Ray J. Bye, Martin. Bing, love you guys. For the fans, by the fans, up the Blues, all that jazz. We'll see you later. Take care. Have a good evening, Blues.